welcome to another episode of Red and Biggie's podcast. I'm Biggie. That's Red. You know him. Today we're going to be talking about NFL because it's time and year for that. We're also going to be talking about remaining movies and games for 2025.
Woot woot.
Maybe next year or next podcast we'll talk about 2026. We'll see. Anyway, roll that intro. I'm a man.
Now I can see your handsome face.
It's like shit, but that's alright.
You look beautiful, baby boy.
Like, I think it's bigger than PlayStation. I think it's bigger than Xbox stuff.
Cracking the code right now. Do we look pretty?
I cut it down and like cut a little bit out so that way you don't see it was a 40-round clip. Just kind of cut Star Wars. Speaking of which, may the force be with you, buddy.
Fuck, I already fucked it up, dude. Red and Biggie podcast. It's bigger.
I haven't sucked enough cock for that yet.
I am glad I was recording for that.
Oh.
Oh shit, dude. Welcome.
Hello.
Dude, I'm so ready to get this one going. We got a lot to talk about, like you mentioned.
We do.
God, I love it when you make that face at me. You know, before we get into the topics, can I let the viewers know? Hit a milestone on Spotify.
Oh yes.
Over 100 plays and downloads. Spotify said that's time to celebrate. So what I'm gonna do for you guys, Biggie can't participate in this one.
We're gonna do.
Oh, so creamy.
I got a great value cream soda, so
Dude,
it's cheap cream soda.
First off, don't ever shit
Cheap
on great
cream.
value.
Cheap cream leads to diseases. I just want to let people know that. Oh, that's
Anyways,
simple.
I have Lester's Fixins
Oh,
enchilada soda.
Can I just say that looks fucking disgusting? That,
Dude,
like
I'm
that
not-
color orange.
See, that's the problem is I'm expecting orange flavor right now, and I know it's not.
It's not gonna be
So-
orange, buddy.
Live reaction of it. One more time, Lester's Fixin'. I tell you what, if you guys can get us to 100 views on YouTube for this podcast, or on Spotify, get us to 50 listens, I will do a pickled, or if Biggie comes over, a black olive flavored soda.
Let's do the black olive.
Dude, if you come over next week, we'll do it. But we have to get that. You have to get it by Friday for us. So, like, if you guys haven't, share the podcast, like the podcast, leave comments, YouTube, Spotify. Even we have posts on Facebook, Instagram, you name it, we're there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, dude. First, the smell.
Chug it down.
Oh,
Chug it down.
oh
Chug
no.
it down.
It
Don't
smells
be a bit-
very peppery.
Oh.
All right, look it.
Excuse
I
me.
want to hate it.
Burp. You want to hate it, which means you don't, which is upsetting.
It is a sweet enchilada.
Okay.
I want to hate it because it should not taste okay, but it is still not worse than the ranch one, dude. I don't know. When I was doing like the streaming stuff by myself, you know, on my Big Cheeto page, I did a Lester's Fixin' array. It's like an assortment of it. And the ranch soda, I puked. But I'm gonna
puke.
I puked. It was that bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm gonna finish it. Hold on.
Okay. I right now I'm looking at how to change my threshold. So it's all right. It's all right.
What is that fucking mukbang sound right there? ASMR. Dude, I don't know how I feel about it.
What do you mean you don't know how to feel about
Oh my god. One second, I'm gonna see if Marissa will try this.
it? Oh God. She's not gonna want to do that. She's gonna be like, Nick, I'm not fucking doing
She's not gonna want to be on camera doing this. Guys, bear with us. We'll get into this podcast, but I want to see her reaction.
Can I do that? Input sensitivity.
Guys, I'm gonna FaceTime. You guys are gonna be on this FaceTime with me. Let me find it. Dude, how hard is it to actually find her number? I mean, she's my fucking wife, you know? All right, here we go.
Well,
Hey, baby girl, how you doing? You're live on the podcast.
oh,
You should bring the menaced baby over here. He's not
I
sleeping
finally
yet.
get him to fall asleep.
You just come here. Come try this.
No,
Come try this.
no.
Biggie and everybody on chat says come try this, even though we're not live.
No.
Wow.
I'll probably get him to fall back asleep.
All right, well, I'm going to leave this last little bit for you so you can try it, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
We'll try to get this on video. Bye, love you.
Bye.
Wow, chat. She's kind of a fucking party pooper. But anyways,
What a party
overall rating on this enchilada soda. I mean, we have some left. I'm going to let her try it. Overall rating out of a 10 scale.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give it a 6.5.
Okay.
Definitely it does taste like an enchilada,
Okay.
but it's sweet, so it throws me off.
Okay.
So, but out of all the ones I've had from Lester's Fixins, it is probably a number
Not the
4.
worst?
It is not nowhere near the worst.
Okay.
All right, but once again, that was for helping us reach over 100 plays and downloads on Spotify. It might not seem like a lot to some, but guys, that is 100 different times that you guys have done that for us.
You guys,
So,
all you.
so we appreciate it. And I mean, we have 13 episodes. So really, I mean, that's only 13 times that one person
can't-
has had to watch them all. So
I
there's
can't,
more
I can't
people.
do math.
But I guess before we get into our topics, we did have a community comment over on Facebook. I asked the community for us what type of content that they would like to see. Because, you know, us being two dads, I mean, we really are kind of lacking right now. Just being honest with like as like us, just
Yeah, no,
not,
I suck it. I get it.
not posting content. So we're trying. I'm trying to do reels. It's hard though. I mean, people get it, right? Like we're dads working full-time jobs.
Right.
So we're trying. But I asked that to see maybe like if they would recommend stuff. And John Moore response on the Facebook was he'd like to get in a group and play something with us. So maybe we can have a community night at one point. He said the Battlefield beta was the most fun he's had gaming in a while.
Wow.
Like gaming with just everybody. So
Right.
I kind of want to do that. I think maybe we try to get a group together. And I know like certain games you can do like private lobbies. So
Okay.
maybe we can try to see if we can get enough people to find a game that we can get enough people to do a private lobby. We used to do Among Us nights.
You used to do Among Us nights.
Yeah. You joined a little bit. I don't know if I want to do Among Us.
Like twice.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do Among Us, but I mean, we can find something, I guess. Why not?
I'm
You
sure
know?
there's plenty of games out there now.
Yeah.
So.
And Battlefield, though. Speaking of Battlefield, remaining games for 2025.
Yeah.
You had
let's
the
hear it.
idea to kind of go with this. So I think the best way is we'll just kind of name them and then maybe our thoughts on them. If we're excited, not what are you expecting the most? Does that sound good?
Yeah, sure.
All
Sounds
right.
like
Why don't you list it first, though? Enough of me talking, dude.
remaining games for 2025. You want me to do that?
I want you to do it.
Okay, so this is actually going to go in order, so you guys don't have to like go searching and like, oh, when
Hell
did he
yeah,
say
dude.
that? So, Ghost of Yote, October 2nd.
Ooh, hold on. I know you let off with Ghost Yote. I'm offended. There's one game you missed already.
Yeah, because
Brother.
it's not something I'm excited. It's baby
People
steps.
need to get excited for baby steps.
Baby steps.
I am
apologize.
telling you, dude.
When is baby steps coming out? Nick?
Okay,
Tell us.
you motherfucker. You don't ever call me out when I don't have information. All right? Let me find. I know it's next week or this week. From when we're gonna release the podcast. It's this week. Let me pull it up. I want to say September 26th. Here's the thing though. I was contemplating getting it on PlayStation because you're gonna have to like play it on controller anyways. But they don't have it for pre-order.
Okay.
So it makes me think that maybe there's not gonna be a hardcover. September 23rd.
It's because it's an indie game, baby. It's probably not going to have a.
That is true. But September 23rd is when this game releases. I've shown it a couple times in our videos. I played the demo. Dude, this game is not a game you need to go into expecting it to be like it's not going to be game of the year, right? Obviously. But if you go into it just like for the pure simple of like, dude, I just want to see ragdoll physics, have some fun, get aggravated because it's hard, but also just get some good laughs, you will 100% enjoy this fucking game, dude. The demo, so I wasn't going to get it. I was excited for it, but I'm like, yeah, maybe I just watch it. The demo is like, I'm 100% getting this game.
Okay.
So, and the funny things, dude, how you fall and everything, but also like the dude is so thick, man. I mean, he got some peaches, and every time you step or anything, you just see the cheeks of the peaches just jiggle, and you know, and it's hilarious because then when he falls, it's like an uncontrollable tsunami.
Right. It's like
And
me
it's just,
falling.
dude,
I get it.
it's like me falling, but it's my tits, dude, you know? So it's, but no, dude. So, okay. Now we can go into your first game, which you said was what?
Ghost of Yote comes out October 2nd.
Okay. Go see Yote.
For anybody wanting to know, it's pretty much Ghost of Tsushima, but now it's Ghost of Yote. That's all it
Holy
is.
shit. That's mind blowing. Thoughts on
I
it,
was
man.
talking to Andrew. I was talking to Andrew about this.
Yeah,
Actually,
big
last
bald
night.
Andrew, man.
Yeah.
No
we were talking about
comments
this.
last week. Wow.
He doesn't love us anymore.
Wow, dude. Did it get a little cold? Did they shrink a little bit, maybe? I don't know.
No, I think he's still big balling.
Okay. He's always big balling.
He's always big balling. But yeah, no, he just we were both very much on the fence about this game, just because it's like, hey, we both played like 10 hours of Ghost of Tsushima, and then we were like, we're dipping, like we're doing something else. You know what I mean?
Really? You guys did? See, I think I might have platinumed Ghost of Tsushima.
I think he may have gone back and finished it at some point.
Okay.
I didn't.
Dude, the ending of that game was so good.
I mean,
so did you not finish it?
Ending is good. Ending is good, but if the game is kind of boring, then the game is kind of boring.
See,
you know what I mean?
I thought the game was phenomenal. I did get when I started going for the plat is when I got bored because everything was repetitive.
I can believe that, yeah, because you gotta like find all the foxes and shit. Don't you?
The foxes, I can't remember if that one was where you stack the rocks. Because Shadows essentially was like Tsushima.
Right.
I think you stacked rocks. If you didn't, you did some type of painting, maybe. Or no, you did the poetry. The poetry. That's what. Yes, the sword. That one was actually kind of hard on a couple of.
You had to memorize all those buttons and shit. Yeah.
But like it was a phenomenal game in my opinion. Like I think they did themselves a little bit of a disservice by making so many repetitive tasks. I think if they could have maybe either cut it down a little bit as far as like those things or switch it up to just a more diverse selection of things you had to do in that, I think it would have kept people like you know, like how you were saying you kind of just left it. I think it would have kept them in it.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe this one will be better. I don't know. I don't know anybody who's pre-ordered this game yet. That's my thing. To me, it's nobody has been like, I need it, I'm gonna get it.
Well, you see, I want to say it's not because though there's not excitement behind this game. I think it's more so of this game has just this year has been loaded like so much into like with video games that came out like good ass games that it's kind of like spread out the excitement. I think they fucked up. I think you've waited how many years already? The new PlayStation, like let's be honest, it's probably going to come out here soon. Just save it for that. Make it your like next gen launch, right? Because it wasn't a game that people were like, do it now, do it now, do it now. But Ghost of Yote, October 2nd.
But Spider-Man 3 could be the launch game. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I think honestly, I'm going to say, well, the Wolverine came out with the new announcement or whatever it was that's supposed to be next year.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah, the rumors next year.
But I mean, if they were going to do that, I think they should have launched with Wolverine. You know,
when did the PS5 come out? 2020,
dude. I can Google it real quick. I want to say it was 2020 because I think that was the issue. Is it released in like because of COVID, you couldn't get one.
I thought it was because of scalpers you couldn't get one.
Maybe it was both. I mean,
definitely.
November 2020. So COVID, like the shutdown happened in like March, I believe.
Okay, so this console's only been around for 5 years. We got to give it another like 3. You know what I mean?
I agree with that, but Ghost of Tsushima. I'm sorry, Ghost of Yote wasn't like. Once again, nobody was like, do it now.
For it. Yeah.
So
anyway, we'll move on. Next game coming out. Nick, you're excited for this one?
I am,
Battlefield
dude.
6.
I
It comes
am.
out October 10th for anybody wanting to get in on that one.
Dude, you should get it. You should get it, dude.
I'm gonna have a hard time justifying $70, my guy.
Brother,
you know
you
what I
go.
mean?
Oh, listen. Here's my justification on this for you. This is my pitch to you.
Let's hear it.
How much do you spend on one Pokemon card?
What do you mean, one Pokemon card?
The Pokemon cards you go buy. How much do you spend in a week?
Like on a pack?
In a week, how much do you spend?
This week I haven't spent any money on.
Wow.
Pokemon
Okay.
cards.
Okay.
So.
Last week, what'd you spend?
Because last week I went to that convention.
No, there it is. See, plus
Megan and I spent $200 at that convention.
you can do. Plus, Battlefield
Roughly.
6 can be game nights. And did you have fun with the beta?
I did. But that's $70. Nick, I spent 50 on Ready or Die. We played it
No.
4
Oh,
times.
speaking of which, though, actually, no. We want to play it tonight. We were talking about that. That's why we were asking if everyone wants to get on tonight. But besides the fact,
You're killing me.
besides the fact,
Anyway,
Battlefield 6, it does come out, like you said, October 10th.
Battlefield 6 is-
I'm stoked for it, dude.
yeah, like a fire just stoking
Yeah,
it.
it is what it is.
Anyway, also coming out on October 10th, which, hey, two different markets here, everybody.
Yeah.
Little Nightmares 3. I've never played a Little Nightmares game.
really?
I know
It was all right.
I know they're pretty popular.
Yeah, I
Like,
played Little Nightmares 2. I played. I didn't
Okay,
beat it.
okay.
I didn't beat it. It was a decent game. I mean, it's not something I'll get.
Okay.
I probably won't watch
Okay.
people play it either, you know?
Yeah, 100%. I get you.
But yeah, I mean, it was a good game. It was definitely a good game. After Little Nightmares, the game you're ready for.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. Kinda. I'm still, dude. There's so many games this year I'm on the fence about. Pokemon Legends ZA or ZA or Z2A. I don't care what the fuck you call it. There's so many different types. I like them Pokemon ZA, bro.
Pokemon ZA, dude.
Fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ZA, bro.
Dude.
Yeah, it comes out October 16th. I'm just excited for it because there's supposedly a Mega Chandelure, and Chandelure is one of my favorite Pokemon. So if I can Mega Evolve that bitch, that'd be fucking cool. So
yeah, dude. That's one I'll probably watch. I like Pokemon, but I mean, we've discussed it previous podcasts. We've discussed it, you know, just when we're talking Pokemon.
You're just a 151 boy.
Yep, basically, dude. Speaking of which, 151. Andres, when he visited today, he brought me that Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro Pack thing I bought.
Nice.
Pulls were shit. I was really upset. You had a chance to
Welcome.
get the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and I got not a single fucking good card.
You got dick, brother.
Yeah, but it was cool to see like all the OG cards. So I mean, it was cool. And actually though, I will say this in the pool. I don't know if you know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh. There were
very little.
Okay, so there was a set of cards called Destiny Board, and it was like the Spirit Message.
Okay.
If you had that trap card, the Destiny Board, it was a ghost with an F on its chest.
Okay.
If you had all of the set that spelled final and played them, you win the game automatically.
So it's like a Exodia the Forbidden One situation.
Essentially, right? It's like having a god card where you're like, all right, dude, you're not gonna like beat this.
Okay.
In my pools today, I got every single letter except one. And Andres brought his like all his Yu-Gi-Oh cards he had. And he was showing me them and he goes, here, dude, like this in this binder, I don't give a fuck about any of them. Like they're just my extras. Like I don't use them for duels, nothing. He had the one letter I was missing and he gave it to me.
Nice.
So I got the whole fucking all of it, dude. So now all I got to do is get those cards and I win.
Hell yeah, man.
So, but yeah, so Pokemon Legends.
I'll say this last one. Outer Worlds 2, October 29th. I don't know that anybody really cares about that. I skipped one.
You did.
I forgot to put it on the list.
Mhm.
It's Silent Hill F.
Yes, dude.
Brother,
I'm
buddy,
shocked you forgot about that one. Like
It comes out September 25th. That's next week.
That's actually, yeah, I was about to say that's before Baby Steps even.
How am I supposed to fucking play that, man? That's money. It's like
Yeah.
$70, isn't it?
It is. Can I be honest? Like
Yes.
the more I watch it, I was excited when I first saw it. I was like, okay, this is cool. Like not one I'll play.
Yeah.
But like one that I'm interested in watching. The more I watch it and the more I see of it, I'm less excited about it.
Why is that?
I feel like that's a type of game where it's
How's
like,
that?
like
Yeah, I
it's
was gonna
like,
make a bad joke.
okay, well, remember, man, we got to be careful what we say. I can't get fired now. So, but
You're putting real fucking limits on me, man. If I can't risk your job, what the fuck is
this? Yeah, we got to let things boil down a little bit before I start saying some shit. But no, so it's like Resident Evil, except Resident Evil, you can do it, just because of how the game started and like how big it is. But like Silent Hill F, I feel like would be so much better if you had to like run and hide almost, and not necessarily like get just like big ass weapons you can use. And I don't know. I feel like it's more
Outlast.
Yeah, like I'm okay if you have a weapon to use, but like from some of the clips I've seen, dude, like she's wielding like just big ass magical weapon type of deals. Like it reminds me of something I'd see in like Hell Is Us or something, right? Unless it's like unless it's not like I thought I was watching Silent Hill F, and it wasn't, but I could have swore she was wielding some big ass like fucking staff with a blade on it. And
I'm gonna you keep talking, I'm gonna look.
So where I'm getting at that with this is if that was actually a true clip that I saw of Silent Hill F, which I thought it was, it just kind of brings down the horror factor to me. It's no longer like horror. It's more like Hell Is Us, where it's just like a fucking scary like setting.
Okay.
Because like Hell Is Us is not scary.
Right.
But it's creepy, but not in a sense of like what they're trying to go for, I feel like.
That got me. Holy shit.
What?
I'm watching some gameplay of it, and it just, like she was like looking at like a body that was like posed or something, and she like zoomed in on it, and then she got out of it, and then it came to life and started attacking her. And it's like, oh shit, she's using a lead pipe.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't a clip then. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm gonna fast forward through this and see maybe she gets a bigger weapon or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now she's holding a pole arm, something, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Like a naginata. Or
yes,
something.
Like I just feel like in that type of game, giving you actual weapons, it just makes it less scary.
Right.
I don't know. So I'm not very excited for it now. But did I have a whisker for those of you watching the podcast? And it keeps going up my nose and it's itchy.
Okay. Yeah, if she's getting like fucking full on like weapons, right? Yeah, I can see why that would take some of it out for you. 100%.
So that's where I stand on it. Is like, I don't know, like I wasn't big into the franchise to begin with, right? So it is what it is. But that's my thoughts on it.
Yeah, that's fair. But anyway, yeah. So that comes out It comes out in 5 days, actually.
Yeah.
I'm probably not getting it day one. Like I'm not gonna spend the money on it day one just to end up not liking it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna watch more gameplay before I decide.
I feel you.
And honestly, I got to figure out what I want it for, because I can't play anything horror related out there. I got to play it here. You know what I mean? I got to play it at night where it's really scary and I'm a pussy, so it's not. That's not fun.
See, that's why I'm happy that he has no clue what he's watching yet. Like my kid,
but, and then as soon as it changes, you're just like, I can't do fucking it. Again, I tried watching Superman today, and I was like, yeah, I want to watch this. And she's like, my wife's like, is there anything you can't watch? And I was like, no, I mean, seems pretty. Dude does get shot in the head. Yeah, you're absolutely right. He should not watch that. Dude,
fucking Superman, man.
But I guess anyway, yeah, I'll just finish this up. Outer Worlds 2. Again, I don't think anybody really. If you're gonna get this game, you're getting it on Game Pass. You're not spending the $60-$70 to get it. If you are, cool, you're supporting a small indie studio that's owned by a big corporation. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, dude,
that's how I feel about it. I don't know.
Outer Worlds 1 had a good storyline, but I just couldn't get into the gameplay. I didn't like the gameplay.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't think I'm a big. I like RPGs that are like medieval fantasy RPGs. Yes. I'm not a fan of like futuristic or modern or Fallout. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
my RPG sword and shield and magic, please.
I get that,
So,
dude. I get that. I mean, I love the fall. I like the lore behind them. I just don't like playing them.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. And
But,
then I
yeah.
noticed you had something talking about a small mention of something too. This is more your world.
Small mention. This is a small mention. Yes, this is. I figured I'd say this because it's my area. You brought up Pokemon cards earlier.
Yes, sir.
So for anybody who's not aware, anybody who is, Mega Evolution TCG comes out this week or next week, sometime this coming month, or at the end of this month. Just want to say good luck to anybody who can find some. Good luck to anybody who finds some and opens them. If you're a scalper, you can go fuck yourself because you're ruining a hobby for everybody. And yeah, that's my 2 cents on that.
Dude.
So good luck for all the polls.
Dude, fucking yeah. I guess just the Yu-Gi. I guess just real quick that Yu-Gi-Oh card stuff, dude. It made me realize how much it sucks when you guys get cards and you don't get anything, man. I was like, shit. Man, this was a waste of $20. I might as well went and played the lottery.
Let me tell you something. One of these boxes, right? It says 6 booster packs inside of it. Six, which is 10 cards each, right? So that's 60 cards. Buddy, when I spend over $70, they get jack shit.
Battlefield.
I'm not happy about it, you know what I mean?
Sorry, dude. I have some Battlefield in my throat or something.
I got some cock in my throat or something. I don't know what that's about. That's
wild. Shit, dude.
Now I got sticky stuff in my hand. That's weird.
Ooh, oh.
Sorry. I'm horny.
Anyways, okay. Well, I wish.
I apologize.
My update for the week.
Yes, let's hear it.
Dude, so been heavily playing Hell Is Us this week. I'm trying to get through it because I want to have it beat before Baby Steps. I don't know if I'm gonna have it beat before Baby Steps, but I'll be very close. I'll be very close. Big ass, yeah. Dude,
I wish you luck though.
We were talking about this a little off camera, and I sent you the snap last night. But so for those of you who don't know, Hell Is Us.
Shirtless, by the way,
dude. I was, titty, and
oh yes.
So I was, the problem with Hell Is Us, and this is not me bitching about it, is because there's so many puzzles, and some of the puzzles you don't necessarily have to have the full answer to. You can for instance, I was at the Casa Marshes or something Marshes. I can't remember what it's called. There's no map, so I really don't ever remember what the place is called.
But you should.
You should. But I think it's Akala Marshes or Akasa, whatever. It's the second place you go to when you start the game. Like you start in Sinedra Forest, and then you go to this marsh area. There's a little military complex that's in a gate, and you can't get in it. You have to have a code. Well, I was playing it, got into Act 2, which, by the way, in order for me to 100% this game and platinum it, I have to replay it because I didn't know that if you advanced an act, certain missions, if they aren't done, or good deeds, they call them good deeds, aren't completed, these people will die or leave or whatever. Didn't know that, went to complete one, and she killed herself because she didn't have the picture of her family to remind her, or of the school children that she helped teach. Yeah, so I have to replay it, which luckily you can get it in Act 1, so not too. I just go redo it real quick. But with these puzzles, you can solve them without all the clues. It doesn't require you to hey, you have to pick up this scroll or this tablet with the information in order to unlock something. So there was this area in the marshes. I was able to unlock the military gate, killed everything. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm reading all these data pads around, all this other stuff. And because I do when I play a game, I don't mainline it and then either quit or then go do the sides. I try to do everything that I can at one point and then move on. Yeah. So I find this door, and it has, I think it's 4 or 5 different things you can choose, and it's combination lock. Well, I had the answer to all but one. Well, it's the last one. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just keep scrolling. When I hit it, I unlock it. So I did. I unlocked this thing, to unlock, I walk into this door and it's not something. And the reason I know it's not is because I just finished Act 2. What happened at the end of Act 2, she tells you, hey, go here. You will find these data pads. Well, I'm like, I already did that. What the fuck? Okay. In this door that you open, fully maxed out weapons. Fully maxed out. Like level 16 of 16, they're enchanted, like all this shit. Here's the problem. I got that at the beginning of Act 2. So I was one-shotting these enemies. It went from me getting one shot to me just like flying through. Like I was taking on bosses, dude, that like I had no business like even attempting. I was so underleveled, but the weapon was so good. So now
You got away with it.
Yes.
You cheesed it.
So, but like, it wasn't because I was trying to cheese the game. It was just like,
Right.
oh, dude, I think I can solve this without finding the last clue. So now here's the problem: is last night I was playing,
Okay.
and I finished Act 2, and I went to this place that I'm like, oh, I haven't explored here yet. Let me go unlock everything. Didn't know it was a place where at the end a boss would be, but also I went from one-shotting everything and me taking millions of hits to die to me getting just nicked in the heel and I am dead. And it takes me like 15 hits to kill these guys.
Damn.
So then the issue is what we were talking about off camera and what I sent you the thing on was I encountered the boss last night and I turn a corner and in this hallway, there's like 30 plus of like the the grunts essentially. And I'm like, oh no, because these guys take so many hits. I'm one hit dead at this point.
Oh,
I am
whoa.
so underpowered at this, underleveled. I mean, I walked in, the door closed. I couldn't get out. So like, I am going to be here for an eternity.
Right.
Well, then I start swinging my sword, find out they're level 1s. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, like, this isn't bad. Go up the stairs. There's the boss. Took me 2 hours to beat this fucking boss, dude. And it was the only boss I've encountered so far where they play music as you fight them. And it was like dubstep. It was the weirdest fucking thing because you're in this like horror, medieval, fantasy dystopia. And then all of a sudden as you're fighting this monster, it's like, like just fucking playing dubstep. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And this boss had like turrets pop out. And I'm like, dude, not a single fucking time has a gun been shot at you in this game. And it's like shooting fucking beams at you.
What the fuck?
So I was so mind-fucked fighting this boss, dude. It took me 2 hours. I finally beat him. And then the cutscene sucked. It was just like, all right, cool. You get this like fucking ruin. And I was like, man, this kind of sucked. It's been my only like defeating a boss. And like, I didn't feel like, oh, I beat him. It was like, man, fuck this shit.
Right. What was the point of that?
Yeah. So that's where I'm at with Hell Is Us. If I really, really was just like focused story only, I could probably get it done in a couple days. But anyways, so I got Hell Is Us. I told you I watched Superman last night. Finally, HBO. For those that don't know, HBO Max has Superman. I watched it. Good recommendation. I was upset because I wanted to hate it. At the beginning of the movie, how it starts. I think like if I say how it starts, it doesn't like spoil shit. But like, you know, it like tells you like X amount of years this happened. Then, you know, these many years this happened, months, days, now. And then Superman lost his first battle. He just goes crashing into the Arctic. You know, Crypto, the dog, comes running in, pulls him to the thing, and he heals into his base. And I'm like, oh my God, dude, this is going to be family friendly. I just got that vibe at first. Like family friendly, not like Superman DC I'm used to. And I get to the movie's playing out and I'm like, dude, I don't know, man. It's not that good. And then we hit Mr. Terrific where they're at that encampment. I won't say what happens for those that haven't watched it yet, but holy shit, did I fucking change. I was like, all right, that was fucking cool. And then like you said in the one, you know, where they one-shot the guy, I laughed at it. And not because the dude got killed, but I was expecting, you know, the traditional, like, either he's going to act like he's killing this guy or you know, at the very, he'll get him with the last bullet because he's completely like hurt Superman, and it was just the second shot. Like, he's just gone. Like there was no build up to it.
Yeah.
And it got me, and I go, okay, this is actually fucking like
That's pretty good.
you know. And then obviously what unfolds after that, the movie picks up big time, and it was good, man. I'm gonna give that a solid 8.
It's a good movie.
It's a pretty good fucking movie, dude. I am excited if they make more. Like I am.
They're gonna. I mean,
They have to. It was so good, dude. And like the crypto parts of those, dude, with Crypto the dog.
yeah.
Dude, it was like the perfect amount of like seriousness. Like
And fuck
once
this dog.
and, like this dog is fucking hilarious but annoying. The cow
Right.
thing that you mentioned, you know,
Why'd you bring
hilarious.
this dog? I didn't want to kill my parents' cows.
Like it had the perfect amount of like seriousness of fight scenes. The fight scenes were good, I thought.
Yeah.
And then like, but they also introduced that comedy, you know,
the
and
classic James Gunn comedy.
it was good. Now I will say the Green Lantern annoying as shit. I fucking hate that Green Lantern, dude. I hate him.
The worst one. It's the worst one, buddy.
So,
But we get a Lantern show this year, so
is it him too?
No, I mean he's in it, but
I
you Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan show up in it too.
Okay.
So
saw the
I think
cameo by Peacemaker.
I think it centers on them, but
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw the cameo of Peacemaker in there. I haven't watched season 2 yet.
Yeah. I haven't either. I need to watch it. I want to watch it because this season 2 is supposedly the end of season 2 directly leads into Superman. Man of Tomorrow,
Okay.
the sequel. So
Okay. Well,
I'm excited.
and then last but not least, I still haven't read Last Ronin. I just haven't had enough time.
Okay.
But the last thing is, just because we'll be talking about NFL later, I have had, not like the big where we do the 16 leg parlays, haven't had those hit. I do have a record of us though. I have kept track of our record. I'll mention that when we get to it. But I've been putting in like just bets every now and then. And on the primetime games so far, I am undefeated on the season. I have hit all of my primetime bets on Sunday Night Football. So this week, I'm doing the double your money challenge. So what I do is my bet has to double my money, and I'm taking my full earnings. Now, if I get to like this next bet, if I win this one, I'm gonna cash in half of it and then use that. But I'm up to like $80 like in winnings, like just from doing this. And this week, instead of doing primetime game, I did our parlays of like the teams, but I chose 6 or 7 that I think are going to win. And if you go through our averages, which I'll get into when we talk about NFL, I'm hitting more than half the games on average. Okay. So I took 7 that I think are like for sure. And if it wins, I double the money. So we'll see. Okay. But that is Red's update of the week.
Okay.
And then you.
Yeah, my update's not super as in depth as yours. I don't think.
Sorry.
I've just I played 2 games and I don't play anything else.
Yeah.
I've been playing a lot more Borderlands 4, getting through that. At first I was kind of like, man, I don't know if I really like this game.
That's what you're saying, dude.
This can kind of it's a little bit too samey, too much the same, and I don't really care for the characters because I don't know who the fuck these characters are.
Right.
And then you meet Claptrap, and you're like, Claptrap, you still suck ass.
Heard he's not in it that much though.
I left him at the base. I don't know if he's supposed to come with me or not. I didn't give a fuck about that dude. Fuck him. I want away from him. But no, I mean, at first I was very much like, okay, this could be better, could be worse. I suppose it's Borderlands. You know what I mean? And I played with our friend Zach, and that kind of, not that it soured me in any way, but it definitely like, because he ran into a boss and he killed the boss without me, and I was like, hey, how do I get down there? And he's like, why'd you just fell down a hole? And I was like, well, there's no hole for me to fall down. And he ended up beating the boss, and it was a story boss. Well, we were in his game, but it counted for my game too, and I was like, well, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like it threw me off a little bit.
Right.
So anyway, after that we went back to the to town and we called it, and then I was like, it's kind of left a sour taste in my mouth a little bit.
Right, which I can understand, dude.
Yeah, I mean, because the whole point of Borderlands is like to fucking fight the bosses. You know what I mean? Like kind of kind of the whole shtick, actually. But anyway, played again last night with Andrew, Big Balled Andrew,
Big ballin'.
Big Ballin' Andrew. Yeah, I feel like I keep saying bald. He's like, he's not bald.
He's not
got
bald.
hair.
Yeah.
He's got hair.
Yeah.
But I played with him last night, and he joined my world, which was kind of nice because it was just nice to not like be doing story missions on somebody else's, and then I'm like way the fuck far behind. But I don't know. I left that session feeling more like I'm ready to play this game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I'm more into it. I want to play it. I have an itch to play it. I want to play it now, honestly, but and I've kind of left Pokemon behind a little bit. I played a little bit of it this morning, and then my kid was like, "Dad, I want to play it." I was like, "No, I'm playing." He's like, "No, I'm playing." I was like, "All right, you can play it. Fuck, I'll play Borderlands. You can go fuck out in the living room or something, whatever."
Yeah.
But yeah, and plus I beat Pokemon. I beat the story, so it's kind of like, okay, so the next big part is just completing the Pokédex and the DLC.
Right.
So I'll just wait until the next Pokemon game comes out. Essentially, like,
yeah.
You know
but I mean,
like,
that could be good though, because like it's kind of like with me with Madden, because I've been playing so much Hell Is Us that like I did play one game of Madden last night, and I was like, oh, dude, that was fucking fun. Like
okay.
I think maybe getting away from Pokemon for a little bit and just playing something different when the new one comes out, I think it's gonna hit so much better for you.
I hope so, especially since like they got Mega Evolutions coming back. I'm excited for that, but we'll see. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I still gotta wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks for
October or something, right?
15th. That's over 3 weeks away. So Jesus, yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can't be a month away. It's not. No, actually, it's close. It's closer to a month away because we're only 4 days away from 16th. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
regardless.
Yeah.
I'm still looking forward to it. It's just I'm gonna enjoy Borderlands now. Thank you. Like,
yes, sir. Like I said, I understand. You know.
100%.
That's good, dude. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can get into this because I saw just going over our notes. I noticed you put it. What is the Biggie's big back complaint?
So last week I did cream soda. Hank's cream soda. It was very good cream soda. Cream soda's been on my mind heavy, kind of like titties. You know what I'm saying? Just
I get what you're saying
constant
there,
barrage of fucking cream soda.
I like your titties.
I want to say thank you. You can't see that, but it's there.
My mind sagged too much.
Mine aren't perky. I need a boob job. Anyway.
Me too.
Pepsi, zero sugar, wild cherry, and cream. You're fucking awful, bro. Like, this fucking disgusting. Like, it's not the worst tasting soda, but God, it sucks. You know what I mean?
Does it? See, I'm not a big cherry guy, so I just never get anything.
I like cherry. I like cherry Coke. I like cherry Pepsi. I like black cherry soda. That shit's fucking delicious. I don't know what the fuck's up with this, but it sucks. I'm guessing it's the cream. Did you guys get this from a hobo who ain't cleaned his dick in a while? That cream is gross.
So creamy.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's not my favorite. I think Pepsi zero sugar stuff kind of just sucks in general. I think Coke does it better and Dr. Pepper does it better, but
yeah, I get it.
Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But cream soda is where it's at. I'll tell you that much right now. That's my complaint though.
You know, for me, I enjoy it. It's not like my favorite, but like I will say, was it Dr. Pepper's? That one? Do they have one?
Cream soda?
That one is my favorite one. I love Dr. Pepper cream soda.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
you know?
Yeah. Look a little. Giving me the shivers. No, it's just I'm it's kind of like that that feeling you get when you want to play Minecraft for like 2 weeks solid, and then you're like, "Fuck this! Why am I doing this?"
Did I get that?
That's me
why
with
I
cream
can't buy.
soda right
That's
now.
why I can't buy Minecraft right now. I like Minecraft, okay, but I
It's
can't
like 20
get
bucks,
it,
dude.
dude. I can't. I will play that for 2 weeks if that. Not even. I'll play it for a week. I'll play it for a night, and then I'll
You
just
got
like.
nothing coming out for like 2 weeks, bro. You're all right.
No, I gotta finish Hell's Us.
Nah, you don't got it.
No, I
You
do,
just
dude.
should.
The lore on it is so. I'm not shitting you, dude. The lore is good.
I believe you.
No, I will say. Actually, I didn't add this about Hell's Us. I have never gotten teary eyed or upset in a video game. Okay, I actually encountered a part in the story. I got sick to my stomach and I got very emotional. I didn't cry, but I got teary eyed. You find this little boy, and you have to go find him for like because his dad, right?
I think I know. I think
You
I know
find
what
this
you're talking
little boy,
about.
and dude, he is dirty. He looks awful, and his dad was talking about he lost the boy, his son, and the dog went after him to protect him. So I'm like, okay, like the dog probably died or like ran away or it's with him, whatever, right? You find the boy and he's like, I forget the dog's name, but he's like, he was out there protecting me and I locked the door. And then I happened to like walk outside after you have your whole conversation with him. The dog is laying there on the sidewalk with the monster around him. And it like got like I don't know why, but dude, the setting in this game because you get so immersed in it because you have to with no map markers, no mission markers, like you are like paying attention to every little dude. I got upset. The dog has like it's never alive at one point at any point in the game when you like meet it, but it was because of how it was laying. You knew what it did, and the boy was so terrified. Like hell, it's not going to win Game of the Year, right? There are things that they could have improved on.
Mm-hmm.
I will say though, the gameplay story or the game story and the lore and the setting is a 10 out of 10, dude. For like how you immersed you have to get yourself. But like I got very emotional. Like I said, I didn't cry, but my eyes were teary. And I told Marissa, because she was in the dining room grading like math papers, right? And I'm like, oh my God, like I'm actually a little bit sad right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the first time I've ever experienced that. In a video game,
hearing it. I'm not
Dude,
gonna lie to you. It makes me really
it was
sad.
really
I'm
upsetting.
tearing up a little bit. I'm like,
It was like the first thing came in my head was like, dude, if like my dog did this, you know?
right.
But
yeah.
the dog fought in like now you end up killing the monster, right? So like, but like it was, you know, it was sad. And I took a screenshot of it. I'll end up posting it on Facebook just to show like some because I've been taking pictures of like the setting in the game just to show people what it's like. But dude, I was upset, man. I was very upset.
It's angry with the world,
Dude. It's such a like I said, they missed on certain aspects of the game.
Mhm.
But it is probably a top 5 like lore / story setting I've ever experienced in a game.
Hmm.
So far, I mean, not to say something happens, you know, but
right.
yeah. So I guess you know, that we got your Biggie's big back complaint. I went back to Hell Is Us real quick because I didn't mention that.
Yeah, now we're both sad.
Sad. You know what really gets you happy though?
Movies,
dude, and that's why we're going to talk about
Movie.
our second to last topic before we hit into the NFL.
Actually, movies make me cry a lot tause I cried at Superman. So
see what part? Okay, now that I've watched it, what part did you cry?
yes, dude. Okay, the fucking like, because I know you had a problem with his parents anyway, but god damn it, the moment his dad's like putting his arm around him at the farm and he's like, "You're a good man." I'm like, I just want my dad to love me. Why can't he? And then like at the end of the movie where it's just like the home videos instead of the video from his Kryptonian parents, it's like, where's my love?
Dude,
I was like, Superman deserves it all, but I deserve a little bit.
Dang, dude. I mean, I get, hey man, if it's free, I mean, but different experiences in life, man. Different experiences, but okay.
And also, like a lot of it was like, oh man, like my kid. Like I know it's a broad term, a broad statement, but like I know who I am. I have a very poor self-image kind of
Right.
situation, but like I also know who I am and what I've done. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want my kid to turn out like me. What parent does?
But
You know what I
but like
mean?
that's the thing. I was about to say, what parent? Because like, yeah, everyone's done something.
Right. But like, so I guess for me, it's like, okay, how do I take the right steps to make sure my kid is a good kid, is a good person?
Right.
When like I had no path, excuse me, to walk because the dude that was gonna make my path just like, all right, deuces, I'll see you when you're 10. You know what I mean? Like, like,
Dude.
I don't know. That
Okay.
movie just to do with parents and stuff. It hits hard.
Yeah.
That's
So
for me. So,
I'll tell you the only part that got to me, maybe, and I'm gonna tell you this shit did not happen before I had my kid.
Yeah.
When they're in
a
the
lot
boxes,
of
when they're in the
this crime
boxes,
bullshit
yes,
doesn't happen until you have a
dude.
fucking kid.
When they were in the boxes and then like they're separated, like because I don't want to say too much about the movie.
Right.
But when the certain guy was in, holding Superman,
Yeah.
and then a cross, and then I saw the like, dude, that got to me a little bit. I was like, oh no. And then after what happened to the guy with the second bullet, I truthfully thought like, oh no.
Yeah.
Like, is something actually going to happen,
Right. Yeah. 100%.
So, but yeah, dude. So, all right. Movies this year, 2025, they're still to come out. Now, there are, guys, to preface this, there are a lot of movies. Okay.
Right.
So, what we've done is, I guess I don't see any that Biggie put out. So, if he has any that we didn't touch on, go ahead. But I have listed some movies that I thought looked good. Upset that you said Mortal Kombat got moved. I'm really upset about that, dude. I was looking forward to the new Mortal Kombat.
I was really looking forward because I wanted to go see that in theaters. You know what I mean?
I would thought maybe we'd all go see it together too.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping, but
yeah. So
but
I guess
no.
for the first one, November 7th, that I was excited for. And like I said, if there are any movies that you want to talk about, feel free.
Okay.
There wasn't a lot, I'll say, for me.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot, especially with Mortal Kombat going.
We're getting to the point of the year where it's like, okay, everybody's kind of ramping down.
Yep.
Yeah.
November 7th, we have Predator Badlands. And I'll say Alien Earth has kind of made me... I'm not watching Alien Earth. I don't like facehuggers, dude. They creep me out.
Buddy, we need to watch Romulus.
Dude, nope.
Yeah, we need to watch Romulus. I haven't seen it, but I know that the facehuggers in that one are scarier than any other fucking movie they're in, buddy.
Dude, I don't like facehuggers. That's why I don't like Peacemaker season 1 because of the things
they actually like act like more like spiders, like they're like fucking crawling all over the place and shit.
Dude. But
come on.
Well, okay, so it goes in the universe. I'm not doing it. I don't like Alien, dude. But it's in the same universe. Predator Badlands, November 7th. According to IMDb, I just went on their site, and was looking at movies. The outline for this says a young predator outcast from his clan finds an unlikely ally on his journey in search of the ultimate adversary. I'm assuming that's Alien.
No, probably not.
Dude, but what else is the ultimate adversary? It's literally Predator and Alien. They're the apex.
No.
As far as casting,
first of all, are we operating under the assumption that these are in the same universe now?
Yes, it has to be AVP.
Okay, but that's not canon.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
100% is canon.
It's not canon. There's no way.
Dude, I'm Googling this right now. Chat.
I'm Googling it right now too.
To our viewers, who's going to be right here? Is Alien vs. Predator
Google
canon?
AI. No, Alien versus Predator movies are not canon to the main Alien franchise.
What? Why would they make that?
Oh, you feel that vindication, buddy?
Dude, I'm reading this. Hold on.
Oh, that's
damn, dude. So it looks like they were going to, and then they decided just to go different routes.
I think their plan is to actually
make them.
cross. Yeah, because there's a Wayland Wayland something that wrote an android in Predator. So it's gonna be the same universe. They're probably getting ready to reboot AVP as its own kind of thing.
That's what it has to be, dude. Because like when they word it like that, that's the only thing I can think of, right? As far as casting goes, I didn't know a lot of the people in it. It says Elle Fanning's in it. I have seen her in some movies. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I've seen her as an actor or actress.
That's Dakota Fanning's sister, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
Same day. This one I'm actually more excited to watch. Now, this is a me movie, I know. I'm a big history guy. I love World War II, and I got to be careful what I say because I don't want to be fired. But this could be seen as very, what's going on today.
Politically charged, you might say?
But Nuremberg, November 7th, Nuremberg. It's starring Russell Crowe, Remy Malek, and Richard E. Grant.
Russell Crowe.
Dude, I'm excited for this. Essentially, it's a World War II psychiatrist evaluates Nazi leaders before the Nuremberg trials. For those of you who don't know what the Nuremberg trials are, it was when World War II finally ended. We got all the Nazis and put them on trial. And it says growing increasingly obsessed with understanding evil as he forms a disturbing bond with Hermann Göring, who was the mastermind behind it all. I'm excited for this because I watch a lot of documentaries. Like I said, I'm a big history guy. And I want to see, because this actually was a thing. Like they did this stuff.
Yeah.
So I just want to see,
I remember.
I just want to see the movie. Like I think Russell Crowe's a great actor. I've seen Remy Malek. I like him in movies. Richard E. Grant, good things about him. I am really like, honestly, if we all as a friend group decided to go see Predator Badlands, I'd probably ask Marissa if I could double feature because I would love to watch Nuremberg.
You go home. I'll stay here and watch this. I'll call you when I'm ready to get paid.
Well, like, and the thing is, if you guys wanted to watch it, by all means, I just don't think you guys would like it because it's not going to be very actiony. It's probably going to be very sad because it's talking about the Holocaust.
Oh, yeah,
it's talking about the atrocities that happened at the Holocaust.
I'll probably cry.
Yeah.
I'll admit it.
So I mean, but yeah,
I cry at fucking Superman. You know what I mean? Like I'll probably cry at fucking real shit. You know what
so I do want to watch this though. It's called Nuremberg, November 7th, same day. The next one. No, well, this is a perfect time because Now You See Me, Now You Don't, and I don't see that. So, November 14th. For those of you, that's a sequel, I believe, to Now You See Me, Now You Don't, which wasn't that the
Now You See Me.
I'm sorry. And the
Now You See Me too, because I think Now You See Me, Now You Don't is the third one.
Okay. So I didn't know. Now, like I told you earlier when we were writing this down, the original, before I get into like what IMDb says this new one is I've never watched them, but I feel like I've seen so many clips on them that I've watched them.
Okay.
But it says a diamond heist reunites retired horseman illusionists and with new performers Greenblatt Smith and Sessa as they target dangerous criminals. Starring Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson, and Dave Franco. Love the cast, which is why I'm interested in it. Maybe I go see it. I don't know. This is one I'll probably have to wait till it comes to streaming services.
Think so?
I think so. Unless this is like I said, if like our friend group decides to go watch it, I'd be down. But Now You See Me, Now You Don't, November 14th. Got any thoughts on any of the movies that I've mentioned so far? I'm sorry, I should have asked you this the first time.
No, you're fine. Predator, I'm kind of iffy on because I haven't watched a Predator movie since AVP Requiem.
Okay. I need to put you on one then.
I haven't seen any. I know Prey is really good.
I was about to say, if you haven't seen it, now I canceled subscriptions. Won't say why, but I did. Yeah. And it is on one of those. Okay. But very good. Very, very good.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard Prey is really good.
It's probably my favorite one, actually.
Really? Beats out Schwarzenegger? Really?
Yes. It's probably my favorite one.
Okay. I haven't seen any of them, so I can't really judge.
I think it's more so to do with like when I started watching them, when like you're talking about Schwarzenegger and all them, the CGI graphics and all that wasn't as good, so I probably didn't enjoy it as much. But yeah, Prey is really good. But yeah. So continue your thoughts. Sorry, interrupted.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, I'm interested because I don't know. You said you follow Kind of Funny.
Mhm.
Kind of Funny also does a series called In Review.
Yes. And
Where
I
they,
just listened to it this week.
yeah,
They were
yeah.
talking
So
about it.
they've been doing they've been going through the entire
Mhm.
Aliens and Predator franchise. And listening to them talk about it makes me want to watch these movies, but then I'm like, half these movies fucking suck, dude. You don't want to don't want to waste your time.
Yep.
But
Yep.
I don't know. That's the only one that I really have to comment on. Like, I've seen Now You See Me. I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second. I liked the first one. I just, this is like an Ocean's 11 kind of situation where it's like, okay, cool. You have Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13, Ocean's 14. How many times are you going to do the same shit?
I mean, I think there's a lot of oceans.
Not that many. Not 18. But anyway, I would like to throw in just a couple little sprinkles.
Do it.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 comes out.
Okay.
I believe that comes out December 5th. So there's that. The new Jordan Peele movie. I know a lot of people like Jordan Peele movies. That's coming out. It's September 19th. So that's already out. It came out this week.
Damn.
Strangers Chapter 2. We're going to gloss over that because it's probably going to suck. Black Phone 2. This one's directed by Scott Derrickson, who directed the first Black Phone. He also directed Sinister,
which is good.
Which is a good scary movie. This comes out October 17th. So it's a sequel to the first Black Phone movie, obviously.
I've never seen the first one.
I haven't either, but I've heard it's really good.
Okay.
And it's got who is it? Ethan Hawke. Ethan Hawke is is it Ethan Hawke?
Heard the name, can't remember him.
Hold on, is it Ethan Hawke? Is it Ethan Hawke? If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be really upset. Hold on.
Hawke.
Ethan Hawke, yes, he's the grabber.
Okay.
I was right. So yeah, those are a couple little horror sprinkles for people who are into those things.
All right. And then
yeah,
I did list out then an honorable mention. This is not a movie,
buddy.
But November 26th, session 1.
I thought you were about to say sex.
Session 1, the first portion of it.
The first sitting.
Volume 1 of the new season of Stranger Things. Dude, I am so stoked for that. Like I said, all my Funkos on the back wall. I think this is this wall somewhere. Actually, now I'm like, where the fuck are they? Yeah, on that wall, I do have the whole set of Stranger Things as well. I have Vecna's house sitting. You guys can't see it on camera, but got Vecna's house. I'm excited for it, dude.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Stranger Things, I'm excited. Ready to see Eddie come back. Ready to see some more Argyle. Ready to see Vecna win.
Eddie and Argyle, man, they're gone.
No, they're not. Yeah, Argyle never die. Well, he will, but
Joseph Quinn is making Fantastic Four money. He don't need no Stranger Things. All right, he's fucking flaming it on over there, buddy. He ain't. He did.
But that's what I got. Stranger Things.
Chrissy.
Chrissy, wake up! Life is a nightmare. Dude, they got some fucking bangers on there, dude.
Yeah, 100%.
What's the one
anyway.
season 2, season 3, where the monster's chasing him and Dustin's singing to his girlfriend on the walkie-talkie?
Never ending story song, yeah. Never ending story.
And they're just getting chased, dude.
Yeah, that's season 3, I think.
Oh man,
that's fucking wild.
I think if you take away I see season 4. I would consider season 1, 2, and 3 different from season 4. Because season 4, that's when the kind of pause happened with COVID and everything. So they all grew up. So I take season 1 and 3 as the original, and then even though it's all the same people, it's not original in my eyes.
Right.
Dude, season 3 was the funniest one, and it is my favorite one.
It's been so long. That's the one where they go under under the malls, the Russian base essentially, right?
Or was that season 2?
Season 3. That's season 3 because that's when they introduce Ethan Hawke's daughter. What's her name? Maya Hawke. and she's the lesbian working at Scoops or Shoops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's when
Yep.
Steve's working at Shoops with her. Yeah,
That's Robin, right?
yeah, Robin. Yep, yeah, that's their
Yeah.
name. Yep. I like her
Dude,
character. I think she's
the
really
season three's really good.
Yeah.
But all right, so we got all that.
cool. Billy
Any
dies.
yeah.
Hmm.
But
He
he
was an
died a
asshole,
hero.
though. He did. He is an asshole though. So no
Yeah.
redemption for assholes or narcotics.
Yeah. Well, now we have.
Yeah.
First, do you have any comments, questions, concerns before we move on to NFL Week 3?
I have a lot of concerns. I'm concerned about where we're heading as a country. Anyway,
I would like to keep my job, so I do not support anything or nothing that being said. I do not reflect my area or place of work, and my
opinion.
views are my own. My opinions are my own. I think that covers it all, right?
Yeah, it should.
Okay, cool. I can't say much
yeah.
because.
I apologize. If you want, we could cut that. It'd be all
No,
right.
I'll keep it. I didn't say anything.
You're right,
I didn't
but
say
I don't want you
anything.
to. I don't want to get a Snapchat from you, be like, "Dude, I can't believe it." I'd be like, I'd feel so bad.
This is an approved show.
For kids.
I
Anyway.
agree with everything.
No, I'm all right. I don't have any questions, comments,
Yeah.
or concerns really.
All right. I mean,
let's talk the NFL, buddy. Let's open up this can of worms.
Let's we'll switch this. 1 second. 1 second. Hopefully everything's working. Hopefully they didn't get double audio. It looks like they might have for a little bit. But that's okay. That's okay. Making sure you can see it on the screen. There we go. Okay. There's some ads. Hopefully this doesn't get us pinged. Right there.
Hopefully not.
Okay. So
What
we're
are
gonna
we?
predict.
What are we looking at?
Oh shit, my bad. Hold on, guys. That for those of you listening, I gotta pull up the screen for Biggie here.
Yeah, 'cause they're stupid.
Okay. Week 3. Now you did send me your picks before Thursday. I'll post them.
I did.
Tomorrow. I thought it said it was scheduled. I don't know why it didn't post. I truthfully don't know. So anyways though, on Thursday night, Dolphins and Bills. We both picked the Bills. If someone says no, you didn't, dude, the Dolphins are so goddamn bad right now. Nobody's picking them. He did. Look,
You got it right.
bam,
You got it right fucking there.
bam.
Suck it.
It's timestamp too, bitches.
Suck it.
But we picked the Bills.
I'm looking at my phone to get nudes.
Yeah. I will say I don't know if you watched it, but well, I know.
No,
Okay,
I
I know you did watch it, but
I don't watch football. You silly boy.
dude, it was actually a way like the Bills statistically dominated. The score though, the Dolphins were in it till like last minute.
Damn. All right. Well,
So
go
it was
Dolphins for trying.
it was a good game. But I guess we'll just go into it this weekend. Colts versus the Titans in Tennessee.
Colts versus Titans in Tennessee. I had Colts.
The Colts.
I had Colts down. What do you have?
I have the Colts. And
Okay.
I'm pulling up that one bet I'm talking about. That's like 7 teams or 6. It is. Oh, actually, I can prove that I had the Bills. Hold on, because I had the Bills winning it. So far,
I put money on that.
Yeah. So the Colts. I have the Colts. I am kind of worried though, because the Titans have not won a game, but their defense is so good. The defense is so good to where they will win some games this year.
Yeah,
because they are that good.
You can't win a game on defense alone, though.
But you
know
can.
What I mean?
The Pittsburgh Steelers have been doing it for the last like fucking 8 years.
Touche, salesman. I suppose. I don't know shit about. I don't know shit about football.
But we both had the Colts though. Next game,
Yeah, we did.
Steelers versus the Patriots.
I have Patriots. You're gonna probably kick my ass.
Hey, dude, plausible. I'm trying to think if I'm gonna go with the Patriots though. I'm gonna go with the Steelers. They did lose last week to the Seahawks. I just think that if the Patriots win, the Steelers have more problems than we know of. Like the Steelers on paper are better.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with the Steelers, but
I get what you're saying.
I mean it's a game that like I think the Steelers should win it, but I wouldn't be like shocked if the Patriots do win it.
Okay.
It is in New England, so you never know. This game is a 50-50 for me. I don't know.
Texans and Jaguars.
Texans and Jags, dude. This one is 50, dude. Beginning of season,
Jags.
beginning of season, I was gonna say Texans, but
Yeah,
I think the Jags might win this. But because you're going Jags and I'm 50-50, I'm gonna say Texans. I think CJ Stroud can get it done.
Okay.
We'll see, but their line is bad,
dude. That's what
dude.
you think, buddy. That's what you think.
Next week, this one's gonna be hard too. This is a good matchup, dude. Denver Broncos versus the Los Angeles Chargers. Now, what's ironic is when the Chargers left tackle went out for the season and preseason, I said that they were going to be an awful team, and here they are undefeated, and they've beaten the Chiefs, and they've beaten the Raiders. Who do you got?
Who do you got?
I'm going with the Chargers, man. They're playing. They're hot right now, dude.
I went with the Broncos.
Okay, dude. I do. This one's a 50-50.
Here's the thing. I already made my list.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my list is done and set. You can
That is true.
instantly be like, I'm going to change my mind. I don't want to do this anymore.
So no, I do. Now the next one is the Bengals and the Vikings.
Ooh.
Both starting quarterbacks are out for the game. The Bengals quarterback is out until December.
Oh.
But it's in Minnesota. Who do you got?
Yeah, Bengals.
Okay, I'm choosing Vikings. I think Carson Wentz gets it done. I think the the Bengals defense is bad, dude, and I think that a bad quarterback can score on that.
I'm about to score on you here in a second.
Yes, sir.
Let it happen.
Jets, Bucks. I'll let you do this one.
Dude, I had Bucks.
I do too. I think the Bucks are going to win.
Thank God.
Now I will say this though: the Bucks offensive line, I think they have 3 starters out.
Damn.
So we'll see. We'll see. Justin Fields, though, the starting quarterback for the Jets, is out, but I think it's a good thing for the Jets. I think Tyrod Taylor's going to be better than the Fields. Next game we have the Raiders versus the Commanders.
Oh, the Commanders. I gave up on my my Raiders.
Dude.
All right, buddies. I'm sorry.
I think this is a 50-50. I don't know. Oh, you see the dog in the background doing a stretch?
I thought he was shitting.
Nah, dude, he's doing a stretch. He's been sleeping the whole time. Oh, look at that, dude. He's such a beautiful dog.
Didn't have attention.
Right, Ace. Oh, you say my name? He's such a good dog, dude. Next up, we have the Green Bay Packers versus the Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland. My name is Cleveland.
Really?
Browns.
Wow. Okay.
No. I had Packers.
It's like, okay, you're singing the Cleveland
I was just singing the song. Singing the song.
I'm like, holy shit, brother. Holy
Some of
shit.
us remember. Some of us remember this Cleveland show.
I will say this: the Browns' defense is really good, but dude, the Packers are the it team right now. Next up, we got the 0-2 Kansas City Chiefs versus the 0-2 New York Giants. The Giants lost in overtime to the Cowboys, and Russell Wilson threw for the most yards in his career, over 450 yards. Who do you got?
I gave it to Chiefs, buddy.
I did too. I had the Chiefs winning. Yes, they're 0-2, but they've also played 2 good teams. The Giants, they did have a close one against Dallas, but that's a divisional rival. Typically, those do run closer. And week 1, they got blown out by the Commanders. So the next one, Monday Night Football, we have the Detroit Lions versus your Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, you already know who I picked. So.
You got Ravens.
They ain't gonna win, but you know what I mean. Yeah.
Dude, they're the better team.
But have they won a game this season?
Yeah, you guys won last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
I'm
when you
not
lost,
paying attention.
Yeah, dude, they won. I'm gonna say, dude.
Go Ravens! Come on, go Ravens! Come on, do it.
I'll give you the Ravens. The Ravens have been owning the Lions when they play. I think last week though was a good one for the Lions. But just watch out. Now to the NFC.
We just established I don't watch.
I know.
So there ain't no way I'm watching out.
Dude, I did. So Andres, when they came over real quick before we get to the NFC, I turned on college football, and his girlfriend's watching. You know, she's from Pakistan. She doesn't really watch football. Right. And I'm like, have you ever watched a football game? She's like, no. And she goes, we do cricket in our country. I'm like, oh, okay.
Right.
And I go, just so
Right.
you know, like this, what you're watching on Sundays, this is why we moved our recordings basically to Saturday, is because I watch every motherfucking game that comes on this goddamn TV.
I sit my ass in this fucking chair and I don't move.
Basically, dude. So,
I mean, hey,
NFC,
you know what?
we got the Los Angeles Rams and the Eagles. Who you got?
I'm gonna better organize this next time. But anyway,
Okay.
I got Eagles. Buddy.
Eagles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Rams. Dude,
You're
they're
just doing
hurt.
it to contradict me. That's
No,
what you're
they're
doing.
hurt, dude. The Eagles offense, they got in trouble last week. So they beat the Chiefs.
Oh.
However,
yeah.
a lot of attention was drawn. They call it the tush push, okay?
Tush push.
It's essentially everyone gets on the line. Their linemen all get in a
Yeah.
4-point stance. So they got both hands in the dirt.
Yeah.
And on set go, they snap it. Their quarterback, who squats 600 pounds, takes it. He just leans forward, pushes forward. The line just pushes forward. And they have 2 running backs and a tight end that come behind the quarterback and push him. So it's a legal play, but they do it in short yardage situations because you just can't fucking stop it, dude. Here's the issue. Last week, the Eagles, when they do this play, their linemen are always offsides and they false start. They go before the ball snapped, but they never get called. Last week, they did it against the Chiefs so many times, and now it was brought to the national line, like spotlight.
Uh-huh.
They're like, dude, this is like, yes, the play's legal, but you're doing it illegally.
Right.
I think that what's going to happen is the Philadelphia Eagles are going to be like, because their head coach is a very like he's very high ego, and he
Right.
like very confident, deserves it. He's won. I think he's going to be, well, we can still do this play. So they're going to do it legally. And I think they're going to go for it one too many times. And the Rams almost beat the Eagles in the playoffs last year with a hurt team. I think the Eagles come out of this and they lose. And I think the Los Angeles Rams will steal one in Philadelphia.
Damn.
So
All right.
the next one, we got the Atlanta Falcons. Go Birds. We beat the Minnesota Vikings, and our offense was shit, but our defense, I haven't said that since we went to the Super Bowl. Our defense won us a fucking game, dude.
I'm
We
sorry. Was
beat
that the Super Bowl where you guys blew that fucking lead that you guys had?
you son of a bitch. You take that back. It was that season. But the Falcons take on the Carolina Panthers in Carolina.
I have Panthers.
I'm a little worried. The Panthers play us well. They have Derek Brown, a really good defensive tackle in. I'm going to go with the Falcons because we should win. We should. If we lose this one, I'll be pissed. But I'm going to go with the Falcons on this. Go Birds.
Okay.
Also, want to point out that all Bird teams won last week. And it was the first time, I think, since like 2016.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Next, we have the Saints versus Seahawks.
Seacocks.
I'm going with the Seahawks, dude.
No, I went with Saints. Just
Really? Okay. I mean, anything can happen.
I like their symbol. I like the Fleur de Lis symbol. It's nice.
Yeah. Fuck the Saints. They're in our division. Anyways, the Cardinals versus the 49ers. The 49ers are playing with their backup, I believe, is made official finally. But he did win last week and he played good. Who do you got?
I don't know. Cardinals, baby.
Okay. I think I have this in my bet, so let me check. I don't. Fuck, dude. Who do I want? Who do I think? I don't know, man. I'm going to say the 49ers. I don't think the Cardinals are that good. They've played the 2 worst teams in the NFL 2 weeks in a row, and they've almost lost both of them.
Ooh.
So I'm going to go with the 49ers.
Okay.
But the Cardinals defense is good, so we'll see. And then last but not least, we have the Dallas Cowboys versus the Chicago Bears. Who do you got? I got Dallas.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got Dallas. The Bears
are bad this year again.
Just give up this year. Just go home,
dude. I don't know what is
wrap
like.
it up. Throw your fucking D team in there and let them get some experience. Or
The
something.
Bears on
Just
paper
good
shouldn't
God.
be this bad, dude, and they are.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense no matter what they do.
Yeah, I think it's the coaches.
But that's the thing. They got Ben Johnson. I don't know, man.
I don't know who that is. I'm just looking.
He was
somebody to
Detroit.
blame.
He was a mastermind coordinator. He was in Detroit for the last 2-3 seasons. And he went to the Bears, and he was the guy that like every team wanted this year. And he went to the Bears. But all right, refresher. I'll do it and then you can do it. I got the Bills over the Dolphins, Colts over the Titans, Steelers over the Patriots, Texans over the Jags, Chargers over the Broncos. I got the Vikings over the Bengals, Tampa Bay over New York, Washington over Las Vegas, Green Bay over Cleveland, Kansas City over the Giants, Ravens over the Lions, Rams over the Eagles, Falcons over the Panthers, Seahawks over the Saints. They got the Niners over the Cards and the Cowboys over the Bears.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to go in the same order as you because mine aren't in the same
That's
order.
fine.
But I've got, obviously we both had Bills over Dolphins.
Yep.
So I got Panthers over Falcons. I've got Packers over Browns. I've got Jags over Texans. I've got Bengals over Vikings. Patriots over Steelers. Eagles over Rams, Buccaneers over Jets, Colts over Titans, Commanders over Raiders, Broncos over Chargers, Saints over Seahawks, Cowboys over Bears, Cardinals over 49ers, Chiefs over Giants, and Ravens over Lions.
Okay.
So,
well, there's those. And dude, and I said I was gonna pull up the 1 second. Give me a second to pull up our records for the season. I might have to update. Was it this one?
all I ever think about is
No.
boats and hoes.
Dude, where the hell did I put it? Where the hell did I put it, mate? I don't fucking
Well,
know.
Where did I put my...
Oh, maybe it's on
is
my like thing. Oh, you know, I think I put it on mine.
Suicide Prevention 2021 schedule?
Oh, that was from college.
Oh, okay.
Or no, that was from when I was streaming and I was in that organization, and then they were like, "Hey, you should do this," and that was the worst freaking thing I ever did, dude. Wait, where the hell?
Nice.
Do
I'm
I-
not
did
going to
I
read
not
any more of
save
these
it?
out loud just in case.
Yeah.
Hey, you never know who's listening.
Dude, I'm actually a little confused. Maybe I didn't save it. I could have swore I did. I don't know, dude. I guess I didn't save it. So I guess I'll have to. I think like week 1, I went like 11 for 16. Then I went like 13 for 16. You went 9, and then the other one, I think you got 8. But I don't know where it's at, so I can't tell you.
Well, that's all right. I'm not
Yeah.
crying about it.
That sucks. Well, I am because I fucking unless no, that's April 8th, August 24th. And oh wait, actually I'm stupid. I think it's in our docs on our page. Yeah, here it is. So week 1, I went 11-16. Actually, both. Or sorry, I went 11-16 week 1. Before the Chargers Raiders, I was 11-16. Chargers ended up winning. I had the Chargers pick, so I went 12 of 16 last week. Week
Nice.
1 for you, 7 of 16,
Seven.
and week
7
2,
of
6 of 16. Now I have a challenge.
Hell
This is what I
yeah.
wanted to do. I had a
Okay.
challenge for us. I understand
listening.
you don't watch football, okay?
I don't.
So
I
I'm going to
don't.
give you a handicap.
No, you don't.
No,
get to
listen.
do
This is why. This is why. How many games? Many games are played in an NFL season. I think it's like 100 and something. 272 games. Okay.
that. Well, that's way
So
off.
200. Yeah, 272 games. I'm gonna give you a 30 game handicap.
30 game handicap.
Okay. If
Okay.
I can beat you by more than 30 games, I win.
Okay.
Is that fair?
What do you win?
I just to say I won. I don't know.
Okay, and this goes for the entire season,
For
or
all
as soon as
272
you hit-
games. No, all
As
200.
soon
Well,
as you hit 30.
no, so it's so essentially if I'm up 30 games and that's how we finish the season, we tie. You have to so a handicap is you get 30 plus points. You start at
Right.
30, I start at 0.
Right.
So as long as by the end of the season, I finish with 31 or more games better, I win.
Okay. Okay.
If we finish at 30, it's a tie. Anything after that, I lose. Like below that.
Okay. Are we putting money on this or something? What's the?
I mean, we can think of something. I'm poor, dude. Like I don't get
Yeah,
overtime, and everything's okay. None of my beliefs go against or represent my company. Yeah, so I don't know. What do you what do you want to do?
Dude, I don't know. How about this? 'Cause this
wait,
seems
wait.
doable.
Okay.
Go
You go.
ahead.
I was about to say, what if whoever loses has to do a hot sauce challenge? Like has to do like the
that's not where
last
I was gonna
dab.
go. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, what's your idea?
I was gonna say, loser has to take the other one out to dinner and pay for the meal. You know what I mean? Like that's
Can I give you a kiss too?
yeah.
Pat, we're going with every single underdog.
I'm losing this fucking game to get that kiss. You understand? No. So we could. I'm okay with doing the hot sauce or a dinner thing. It doesn't matter.
Okay, how about both?
Both.
I was about to say how about both. So that's the thing.
How about I just take you to B-dubs and then it's like, okay, whoever lost has to eat the hottest fucking
The
wing.
blazing. I mean, I've done that. I've completed the blazing challenge.
Okay, Mister, I've got a tongue that can't taste.
Oh, speaking of which, I don't have it up here. So we went just while we're winding down, Andres and all of us, we went to where we live. I won't say, actually fuck it. Winona Lake. We went to Winona Lake and we just went on like their market, just where I have all the shops and stuff. After we went to Rocket Fizz, which is where I got the sodas, we were just walking down and Andres like, dude, I want to try this place, Canal Street. Which I don't want people to know like anything about work and stuff. So I'll tell you one part of the story later. But when we're on it, we went to this store called Canal Street Market and, we went in there, dude, such good. So it's a small business that supports small businesses. It's all food. So they have like barbecue. They had bacon jam as a sample that you put on burgers, dude. Phenomenal. We didn't get any cause it was like fucking like $12 for a jar of it. But it's good.
All right.
They had a sample of popcorn of some sort, which I didn't try. I don't like popcorn really. And then they had like hot sauces, jams, margarita mixes, like stuff like that.
Okay.
And so we got like so Marissa's Italian. Apparently in Italian culture, it's not sauce. Like it's not pasta sauce. It's gravy.
What is it?
Which fucks.
All right.
I have Southern like family.
Yeah.
Gravy to me is like biscuits and gravy, dude.
Yeah.
Not that.
If I'm at fucking Thanksgiving with you one time and I ask for gravy and I get tomato sauce,
Bro,
I'm gonna be pissed.
Like fucking pissed. So where I'm getting with this though is she bought some gravy. Quotes.
Gravy. Gravy.
She bought sauce.
Gravy.
But then they had samples and there's this hot sauce. I was scared because it was a habanero or something. And I'm like, okay, when it's a specialty type of hot sauce, damn well this thing's gonna be fucking hot. I see on the bottle, I can't fucking find a hot heat level. I asked the lady, she's like, I'm not really sure. People say it's really hot. And so then I'm like, in my head, like, okay, is this like white people saying it's hot? Or is this like people that eat this shit saying it's hot?
Right, yeah.
Because I like to say that I'm like 3/4 people that eat this say it's hot, but 1/4 still white,
Right, 100%, yeah.
And so I did it, dude. I smelled it. I'm like, ooh, this is real habaneros. And I did it, and I'm like, oh, this isn't bad. I didn't need water, nothing. Well, then when I get home, I just buck my thumb when I'm looking on the bottle. My thumb was over the heat index, so that's why I couldn't find it, and it was a 3 out of 5. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Bad. A 4, I'd probably be like, ooh, this is rough. A 5 though, I couldn't imagine. If that's how I felt on a 3. I was like, dude, the 5.
I think we have to find a 5.
You motherfucker, you're doing that shit with me if I'm doing a 5.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I don't care what comes out of my ass. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Listen, I learned my lesson when I did the Pocky chip on stream that one time.
Okay.
Never again.
That's fair.
Never again, dude.
I just want to say that
it was the worst experience of my life.
I can't do hot shit because I bought a 5-pack of that carbonara ramen.
Yes. Yeah, dude, you were dying.
I've eaten 2 of them, and I have 3 left, and I'm like, dude, I don't know if I can eat these. Like these are fucking spicy, man.
Well, so I actually bought because I want to try a video on them of the spicy ones, just the straight up spicy.
Oh God, no, man, no.
And I have them in the thing. I just haven't done it yet. So put in the record. Have you ever ate like a jalapeno straight?
Yeah.
Okay, just like bit into one.
Yeah.
Was it
100%.
hot?
It had a little kick to it.
Okay. So a Scoville, and this is according to Google AI, a Scoville unit of a jalapeno in America is 2,500. 2,500.
Between 2,500 and 8,000. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, well, I've never had like one that would be like that.
Okay.
The Pocky chip.
Yeah, let's say about the Pocky chip.
And this is what I did. Is 1.7 million. When I tell you, my guy, that it was the worst fucking experience of my life, I have never puked from eating something so hot, and I puked. I had to end the stream to puke.
That's wild.
So I'm telling you, that's why like this put fucking trust issues.
Hold on. What is this? Pocky viral one chip challenge pulled off of shelves following teen's death. What the fuck?
Okay, no one can see it. I'm gonna pull it up. We'll read this real quick while we're on.
Be fake, right?
I mean, I don't know. Covering restaurant trends. She worked for Vice. 14-year-old passed away after his addition removing the shit. Pockets refunding. What? I don't believe this, right?
I don't know. Like,
it doesn't say why they died.
Well, he's a minor, so they can't really. They can't at least.
Like, it remains unclear.
Oh.
Okay, so
so that's not.
It wasn't a true story.
It's maybe possible, but it's not because of the chip, probably.
Yeah. So, anyways,
that's
so,
wild.
So, like I said, a jalapeno.
Yeah, jalapeno
is 1,500 to 8,000, or 2,500 to 8,000. It was 1.7 million on that chip.
Big difference. Big difference.
I'm telling you, brother, worst experience of my life. Yeah. Well, I guess before we end it, hit it on a minute or an hour and 30. Once again, before we end it, guys, if you could like, follow, share, or even if you guys want to create your own clips, there are ways to do it in YouTube. You just hit the clip button when you're watching, and you can clip it for us, and then it lets us know.
If you guys want to save all my freak nasty stuff, that'd be really cool.
Yeah,
I do stick my tongue out an obscene amount of times in these podcasts. I don't know, like people don't hear it probably, but they see it if they're watching.
Yeah. Also, I'm kind of curious if anybody would be, because me and Marissa were discussing it, and anybody that's still here at this point, if we started making like apparel, like we would be making it ourselves, would anybody be interested in like getting some? Because like,
I'd wear a hat.
Yeah, well, that's so. Like the problem is like with our logo, she can't figure out how to layer everything perfectly. Like so, But when I was looking at like how much it would cost to like order it and then sell them, maybe.
I'll talk to somebody. I'll see what I can find.
The problem is like paying for the shit, and
100%.
and it's not even like I don't want the apparel and shit to make money. I want it. Like making money would be nice. Maybe price it enough to where like we can kind of keep buying more. But like I just want it to get our name out there,
Right.
But let us know if that's something you guys would like. Like always, like, follow, share. Sharing the stuff would be huge for us right now.
You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing.
I honestly appreciate it. And,
those of you who watch and support us, I think that's the key to our term is support us, not threaten us in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
We appreciate that. We really do.
Honestly.
But yeah, I mean,
and opinions are opinions.
Opinions are opinions. They're like assholes. Everybody's got an asshole unless it's stapled shut. But guess what? You still have it. You still have it.
Wise words of Biggie. Until next time, we love you.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Go, 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 go.